I learned a lot about why investing in stocks and investing precisely was so important. Not only will I leave this challenge with a lot of knowledge about the financial markets, but also an undeniable interest in the marketing world.
You have to invest from a long-term perspective, do the right research, and hold onto a stock based on the risk level and time horizon.
You should always diversify your stock portfolio. I also know now not to only invest in stocks, but also mutual funds and bonds.
As the class president, I have been wondering, what can we do as students to help learn more about financial economics?
You know what, you're doing it in some ways already, right? You're already engaged in an education process, and that's a really good first step.
The skills you learn during this challenge will benefit you for the rest of your life. As the co-chair of the Financial Literacy Caucus, I know how important it is to get the skills you need. The information you learned about the capital markets is invaluable to your future.
One thing I learned from being in the treasurer's office that we need to have financial literacy in our schools so students learn from a younger age the importance of saving, investing, and building a nest egg.
These analytical skills that you're developing in the competition will serve you well in the future, and you'll be able to apply those skills, if not in a career in finance, certainly in your own life, whether it's starting to budget and pay bills, figuring out how to pay for college, how to save for the future.
Stock market game has completely changed my perspective on how to hold money, sell money, and invest in money as an adult or even as a teenager.
Teamwork is the reason for success. The entire game, our group got along well.
Just a big shout out to SIFMA and the SIFMA Foundation for sponsoring this type of program. I thank you for your dedication in support of financial literacy, of teaching students about capital markets, and obviously about fiscal policy making.
Thanks SIFMA for providing such an important and engaging way for students to learn about personal finance, about capital markets, and about the financial sector. It's my belief that fundamental understanding of personal finance will empower students like yourselves to enter adulthood with confidence and knowledge needed to engage with the financial system, establish credit, build savings, and generate long-term wealth. SIFMA's Capitol Hill Challenge really, I think, will help students like you gain the life skills and confidence you need to become confident and capable members of our financial system and our workforce, and generate wealth for yourselves and for your families going forward.
Financial literacy in the classroom, I think, is tremendously important. I think what you're doing for these students is invaluable and priceless.
I've been working with InvestRight competition for about 3 years. And I just think it's such a great idea to get students involved in understanding investments and how it relates to each of them personally.
Young people make up probably about 30% of our population, but we are 100% of our future.
April is Financial Literacy Month, and why would you say that's important to you? And how can students who are interested in social entrepreneurship and the blue economy get involved now?
It's really about recognizing all the different tools. I mean, the stock market game is a great example. The resources that New Day brings to the table is a great example of how we can learn about ESG investing, entrepreneurship, and the power of the money that we have, and the money that we can invest in.
I do feel more confident about knowing how the stock market works. And I do hope that I get to invest my own money in the future.